Well, good evening, everyone. Mark Knapp, 68, coming at you with a series of fortunate events. So if you want to hear the story, stick around.
Means trouble for Batman and Robin.
Holy, breaking and entering! It's Batgirl!
Quick, Batgirl, untie us before it's too late.
It's already too late. I've worked for you a long time, and I'm paid less than Robin. Same job, same employer means equal pay for men and women.
No time for jokes, Batgirl.
It's no joke. It's the federal equal pay law.
Holy act of Congress!
If you're not getting equal pay, contact the Wage and Hour Division, U.S. Department of Labor.
It all started out with scrap metal piled up in my truck, and junkyard was closed due to Corona. But anyways, a buddy of mine needed some help moving, but I had to get that truck emptied out, so I did make it down to another junkyard, and I cashed out my scrap. Thought I had a big payday, but I really didn't. I got $27.03. Fine and dandy. Put that in my little till for some books. The very next day, I got a Facebook instant message from a coworker that I haven't seen in about 5 years. Asked me if I was still into comic books. And I'm like, well, he's trying to sell me something, you know. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm still into books. He's like, hey, my dad's working on a project, and he's looking for some cheap books. And you got anything available? And I had a lot available. So his father showed up over here after we made some arrangements, and he bought $60 worth of books. I profited maybe 20, but I got rid of some books that basically weren't, how would I put it? They were less than dollar books. But anyways, he was happy, I was happy. So $27.03 and $60. A little bit down the road again, a good friend of mine got a hold of me and said, hey, my fuel perks are running out. My car is full and so is my wife's. So if you want to use my fuel perks, $20. So I was like, well, how much fuel perks? She's like, you get the gas for free. So, of course I jumped on that deal, you know. So anyways, that ended up being a total of $54.79 in savings for me. So grand total, I had $141.77. And I said I wanted to buy something cool, something unique in a comic book. Well, first I looked around on eBay, just wasn't satisfied. But I got to thinking, over at Danger Boys, they had the Savage She-Hulk #1 on their wall display for $60. And they also had Sensational She-Hulk #1. I think they wanted $20. Well, I shot down there and the Savage She-Hulk was still available. And I did purchase it. At the $60 point. And I tell you what, this comic is gorgeous. Very, very, very little damage. I don't know if you can see that corner. But yeah, this is great.
I'm feeling good. Feels like somebody's lighting my fire.
The Sensational She-Hulk was sold. But he also had Savage She-Hulk issue 2 that I quickly grabbed up. And the Savage She-Hulk #3. Grab that up. So at this point, I was like, well, I did good. You know, I got what I wanted, and I've been wanting that book for a while. Just never wanted to come off the $60. Well, my friend's like, hey, let's head over to Toy Man's. I was like, well, they haven't updated their stock, you know. I'm like, ugh, it's always the same stuff. But he wanted to go. So I got there and I was leafing through, and guess what I ran across? The Sensational She-Hulk #1. And yep, that's exactly what I paid for it. And this is a perfect copy. I mean, very, very few spine ticks. It looks great. Great book. But I still wanted something else. So I'm into Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man is my thing. So I'm looking around. And the last sequence of My Fortunate Events. And the sticker price is correct on this. But I found this in their $5 bin. Yep. So where did I come in on price here? I think I was like $88. And I'm telling you, this is look at the sold prices on eBay right now for this, and look at the sold prices for this. You'll be blown away. And I really wasn't going to go to Toy Man's, but in the end, yeah, I'm pretty happy I did. I wish they'd update their stock a little bit, but hey, I got a few nice key books, and I did that basically. I don't want to say free money, but kinda, I guess, because it was unexpected money. So I still dive those dollar bins. I'm still diving the $5 bins. I mean, I search around. I had passed on this prior, seen it there a few different times. And I was really surprised it was still there. I don't know who I was watching, but they were talking about it. And when I seen it, I knew that was going home with me. So I'm going to try to do this again. Saving up a little bit more scrap. Like the comic sales, I don't usually sell comics, so that was kind of a fluke. I haven't sold a comic book since I was probably 19. The gas card, that was kind of luck too. But that could happen again. You never know. Hey there, I want to give one shout out tonight. Alex Big Blue. Jump over to his channel. He's running a great contest right now. You can also find his contest on Metal Rock Contest Roundup. Jump over to Alex Big Blue's channel. See what he's got going on. You might be interested in entering this contest. It's a fun one. So hey people, I'm going to leave you with that. If you've got a story to tell, let's hear it, because I'm really proud of what I got here, and I'm actually considering buying a couple top loaders. These aren't my best books in my collection, but I'm real happy. So you know what, everyone? Keep collecting. Peace out.